Imagine living right in the very heart of the most desirable place to shop, dine, and hang out in Cebu. When I saw the new wing of Ayala was open with more restaurants and more firsts in Cebu for designer brands and innovative stores, I couldn't help feeling some excitement. I rushed over to see the new Starbucks, the new overlooking courtyard with spectacular views, and the new Seafood Island restaurant. Wait, what is that tower going up in the middle? Oh my God, yes, that's the new Park Point residences from Ayala Land Premiere. So the lucky people who own a piece of this magnificent masterpiece of architecture will be able to live right in the center of it all and can step out of their residence and walk right to their favorite restaurant, coffee shop, or designer fashion store. Does the life that you intend to create include an address right at the very center of Cebu's most desirable destination? If you're like me, you may have been to Makati, Davao, and Cebu, and in each of these cities, the experience of going to an Ayala design mall versus going to a big plain box of a building like SM is night and day. I love going to Ayala, but I immediately get tired of walking in a drab and boring SM mall. Well, when it comes to a condominium tower in Cebu, wait until you see the intelligent luxury design of their latest masterpiece, Park Point Residences. You will be amazed at how spacious and comfortable it feels being inside of even their smallest one-bedroom unit. Even the private overlooking deck is plenty big enough to step out into the fresh air and do some yoga, Tai Chi or Qigong, or just sit outside in the rain or shine, enjoying your own private view of the city, the mountains, or the ocean. When I saw how big the 2-bedroom units are and the 3-bedroom units, which are huge, that's when I knew I had to have one of these. The way space is used in a well-designed condo makes the square meter size much more efficient than a typical single-family house, and still very beautiful and comfortable. Every detail of your environment reflects quality and beauty. The kitchen is given a very generous portion of space with super stylish black granite countertops and a real ventilation fan that takes cooking vapors directly outside of the building. In fact, fresh air and sunshine are an important part of the design of each of these units, with high-end fold-out windows that open to receive the fresh ocean and mountain air that Cebu is blessed with due to its ideal location. There is an exclusive private access to the Ayala Mall itself in the new wing through the Park Point deck. You can take a private elevator to the Ruston's supermarket. There's a fitness center and a magnificent pool. Of course, the 24-hour security is keeping an eye on the entire building, while building maintenance is also always available. There's a good reason why investors are snatching up these units quickly. I once had the privilege of training with a real estate investor in Seattle who taught aspiring investors to learn the true value of location. He asked, where do people like to go when they are off work? To walk around where there are nice restaurants and coffee shops. In some cities, it's near the water or near the center of the city. New construction will keep expanding away from those areas, and their value will decrease, or at least not increase as quickly. The desirable areas he called the areas of romance. Once you own a property in that area, it will always increase in value over time. And that's why the units at Park Point Residences will remain valuable as income-producing property far into the future. Already, the projected price range for rentals and resales in this building makes it one of the most attractive investments in the world. No need to even mention the fact that the Philippines is the hottest emerging market economy in Asia. At the time I'm making this video, I've already seen prices ranging from around 7 million pesos for the 1-bedroom unit unit, to $11 million for the 2-bedroom units, and up to around $21 million for the largest 3-bedroom units, which are not just reserved for the penthouse level, but are throughout the building. Financing is available for only 20% down, and even that amount can be staggered in payments over 20 months until the turnover is complete and you're ready to move in. This is not only one of the best high-yield investments available, it's also one of the easiest to acquire, but only for a very limited time until these units are gone. At the time I checked, all the 1-bedroom units are already sold, and the rest of the units are going quickly. If you need something that is ready to move in, we can help you also, unlike what will happen if you visit the showroom first without first consulting with your own VIP buyer's agent, which is available at no cost. To find out how to avoid the potential hassles, the stress, and even disaster which can often happen while searching for a new condo in Cebu, visit our website at www.bestcebucondos.com. Many people are just not aware of how critical it is to learn how using one of our buyer's agents will benefit you. Schedule a free consultation today and you'll get cost comparisons, location comparisons, construction comparisons, and return on investment comparisons. If you go directly to the developer without agent representation, you may forfeit your right to have your own needs met and proper guidance given to choose any condo for sale in Cebu, rather than dealing with an agent who can only try to persuade you to sign papers on something that may not be right for you. Go to bestcebucondos.com right now and schedule a free consultation to get you on the right track to owning the ideal condo or real estate investment of any kind in Cebu, Philippines. We look forward to being of service to you.